Which brings me to cultural systems, because one of my biggest challenges and one of the biggest reasons why I chose to write on this topic was because when it comes to cultural systems, it's very not well defined. The terminology is very poor. The world of matter is extremely precisely and well defined. The world of biochemistry is very, very well defined as well, whereas the world of cultures, words have many different meanings. And I have condensed the meanings. I have essentially decided to stick to one meaning per word, even if I chose a specific definition for the word that might not end up being the standard way that is taught in certain larger or smaller societies, especially when it comes to scientific societies or societies that create scientific definitions of lingo. So within the process of the replicated compounds of life, which represent this bubble that comes out of the recurring matter, because there's a specific group of biochemical messengers and other biomolecules. So it's biochemical messengers I'm using very specifically because cultures are predominantly observed to exist, as culture is defined, within animal systems. And animal systems function based off neural circuitries and through communication, where there's feedback cycles that create replicative structures that we will call cultural systems. And those, all our neurons, all our circuitries of nervous systems in our brains are run by biochemical messengers. Now, biochemical messengers exist in trees, they exist in a lot of life outside of animal systems. And the question begs whether those can be called cultural. And the way I approach this is that as long as we can see a replication of a specific, as I call it, conflation, that's why I call it here conflations. They're replicated neurotransmitter conflations. Conflation is a specific firing within, say, my nervous system to utter the sentence that I'm uttering that can be defined as sort of a neural cloud within me. And that I would just call a conflation, as I defined conflation to be whatever's firing in order for me to do the action that I'm doing right now.